89.1 WFDU-FM in stereo, the right place to be on the left side of your dial every Saturday afternoon from 12 to 4, and audio streamed around the world at WFDU.FM. And right now, I would like to say hello to somebody very special. After all, this is Women's Day on Viva La Musica. I'd like to say hi to actress Catalina Rodriguez. Hello, Catalina.
Thank you so much for having me on your show.
Oh, it
so
is a pleasure. It is a pleasure, and I'm glad that you've been enjoying the music, listening to us as well. We want to, I don't know where to start. Your resume is so amazing. You've done so much. I'll start off by saying that you are a rising Latina from Miami who has made a career in modeling, TV commercials, and as an actress. You were born in Medellin, Colombia. And perhaps, let's skip ahead. You're coming out in a movie called Cougars Incorporated. Would you like to tell us about that?
Cougars Inc., yes.
Cougars Inc., yeah.
It's a comedy. I kind of more say it's, after seeing it a few times, I say more like it's Ferris Bueller's Day Off meets Loverboy. So it brings back more of those movies from the past, and really interesting movie, because if you like movies like that, you'll really like this one. It's essentially a story about a young boy who doesn't have enough money to pay for school, and then him and his buddies start this escort service, and that's where the Cougars come in, which is me. I'm one of the Cougars. And this is where the older women end up wanting to just really hold on to the youngness and the feeling of not having that at home. And the younger guys just want to, they're always wanting to be a little older. So it's really a funny film. And, you just kind of have to come and watch it, because we're actually going to be having a tour. And we're going to be screening in a few places, and we're going to be in New York, hopefully, in a couple of weeks.
Okay, so in a couple of weeks you'll be in New York. Wow.
I'm going to be we're going to go to Boston, then we're going to go to Miami. We're also going to go to New York, and we have other tentative places, but as of now, we're definitely going to go to New York, Miami, and Boston. And I'll definitely let you know. The sooner that I get the dates, I'll definitely let you know, so you guys can tune in and come and watch the film.
And you have some illustrious people who are in the movie with you. Would you like to name some of them?
It was so wonderful. Yes, it was so great to play with. I mean, because they're all such talented and great actors, and you're always able to learn a little bit from everyone. I mean, starting from Jim Belushi, which I didn't have any scenes with, but I was able to meet him there, and everybody loved Jim Belushi, and he's such a great, not only character actor, but such a great person. I did have my scenes with Denise Richards, Catherine Morris, Rebecca Mader, Kyle Gallner, and then my closest scenes were with Chris Murphy. And, I mean, I can't help but say that he reminds me so much of his father. He's such a talented and spontaneous. His father is Eddie Murphy, and just to get into those spontaneous scenes and just see him so shy at the beginning, and then once the camera comes out and they say, okay, we're on, he just lights up and and it's so hard to not see the resemblance of the dad, and it's just like, oh my God, this is so amazing. So it was a lot of fun.
I'm telling you, it sounds like great fun. Again, it's been Women's Day here on Viva La Musica, and it's so important to, all support each other, and it's just so great to be talking to a Latina who has done so much. Again, you were born in Medellin, Colombia, and then you came to Miami, and you've worked very hard, haven't you?
Been hard work, but I've had the support of my family throughout this whole journey, and I mean it definitely has paid off. I've been very blessed, and it's one of those things where I tell people you have to continue on your journey. You can't deviate from the plan. You have to be very focused. You have to definitely know your craft and continue on. try to get into, as many classes and, never stop from learning because there's always room for, improvement. But for me, that's what I always do, and it's been a long journey. Ever since I'm 6 years old, I've been studying film. I went to a magnet program for theater in high school. I also went to University of Miami, and I double majored in video, film, and theater. And then once I came here to LA, I've never stopped. I've always continued on either taking workshops or classes, and it's been an amazing journey. I mean, it continues to be an amazing journey, and I'm hoping that it's for the long run.
Yeah, and it's so important to get the message out to our young people out there. So many who are struggling and who don't have hope is, hang in there and don't give up. Keep on learning and stay in there even when it looks like, it's not happening, right?
Yes. It's so important for people to know that if they believe in themselves, it will happen. You just have to continue on. You have to hold on to your belief and be very positive, and don't let anyone put you down or take that away from you, because a lot of people can. But if you just continue, it'll happen. It's just a matter of time. You just have to, even for me, that I've definitely had great moments in my career, and it's ups and downs. You just have to hold on and know that you do have that talent, that you don't belong anywhere else, and it happens. There's no way it can't.
Yeah, one other important thing I would like to highlight about you is that you are talented behind the scenes. You attended the University of Miami, where you double majored in film and television as well as theater, and you also are a skillful television and video editor.
I am. My dad taught me how to edit when I was really young. I was about maybe 13, 14. I was like, really, Dad? Is this really going to help me? And it has helped me so much. To the point where while I was in school, I was at University of Miami, I actually worked at NBC, and I was the head editor there for their morning show for about 2 years. And that was a great experience because you're able to, especially as an actor, you're able to understand what everyone in post-production is doing, and you can be a little bit more patient as an actress and be more calm. And then you also know the terminology. So for me, it's been a blessing in disguise, and I'm just always so grateful to my dad, that he was like, thank you so much for teaching me how to do this. And it's also been wonderful because, I've been able to critique. People do my reel, and I'm like, okay, no, I want it like this, and I want it like that. And, so it's definitely been very, very handy.
Wow, that's really great. Again, we want to tell people the movie that's coming out, and we're speaking with Catalina Rodriguez.
I'm actually playing a Latina in the movie. Her name is Dominica. Yeah, she's very eccentric, outspoken, very extroverted, beautiful Latina woman. And I just want to let you guys know that. The only Latina in the film.
Wow.
So I'm really happy about that. She does have an accent, but she is hilarious.
And you are fluent in Spanish and in English.
I am very proud to say that I am. That I've definitely, keep on with my culture. And that's why when I was listening to your show, I was so happy because it brings back so many wonderful moments, all the holiday parties and all the great music that I grew up with. Because my uncle used to, put music all day and every day, and we would just dance outside in the living room, and it was just so great to hear this old salsa playing, and I was like, oh my God, this is so amazing! Willie Colon and, Johnny Pacheco, I'm like, oh my God! Awesome.
Yeah, and we're just hoping to keep all of this, our culture, alive, and, we just try to do that here every week on Viva La Musica. But I'm so happy for your success. And again, Cougars Inc., a comedy drama film. It was written and directed by Asher Levin. And they say, think 16 Candles meets The Graduate. And again, you'll be in New York, and the movie will be coming in a couple of weeks then.
It is.
Wow.
I will definitely keep you informed without the date so that people can come and watch. I think it's a movie that people will like. Brings back a lot of great, the more like the narration type of film that the reason why I brought Ferris Bueller's Day Off is because it reminds me a lot of that. So it's a good touch. It's one of those movies that you have to listen to get the jokes. So, people like that.
We are so proud of you, and I wish you the very, very best. And people can go to your website and learn more about you. That's www.catalinarodriguez.com, and your first name is spelled Catalina, catalinarodriguez.com. Catalina, it's been such a pleasure. Thank you so much, and please keep us posted with everything that you're doing, okay?
Thank you so much, Vicki, and thank you so much for your show. It's definitely wonderful. I'm really happy that you're doing this for our generation and for our community, for everything that you've done. Because you're an inspiring woman, and it's today's Women's Day in your show. Thank you for you.
Oh, well, thank you for you, and God bless, and please keep us posted on everything you do, Catalina.
Thank you, Vicki. So great speaking to you and to everyone.
Okay, great speaking to you as well. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.